Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Mac if you're new here, and today I'm going over the best way to get print-on-demand designs if you are a brand new seller, a beginner artist, and have no idea how to start. I'm going to show you this website where you're going to be able to use pre-made templates for print-on-demand graphics and designs that you can totally customize and make your own color combos, all these different things, but it's a really great option for beginners. So that is what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video today. Something to keep in mind too is all of the images that you are going to be able to see on this website are good to go for commercial use. So you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to copyright or using images that are stolen. So this is the perfect way to do this as a beginner. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure that you consider doing so. I post videos talking about e-commerce, passive income, side hustles, print on demand, Etsy, and so much more. So if that is something that interests you, definitely join the community and subscribe. So when it comes to print on demand, you need to be making designs. And the biggest thing with that is not knowing if you can use graphics, what kind of text, what kind of fonts are being able to be resold. And I know that a lot of people have issues with this and are concerned about copyright. And this can even be used for digital products as well. So if you've seen my video talking about digital products to sell on Etsy, you can use this platform that I'm going to be showing you to even do art for that as well. What I'm talking about today is Placeit.net. Now I have spoke about Placeit many times before, but today I just wanted to show you how you can actually design using their platform effectively, and there's so many things that you can do on their website, but we don't have time to get into all of them today. So this is going to be mainly focusing on how you can actually design. Now what's so unique about Placeit is that they actually have templates for you. And using templates is going to save you a ton of time, especially just with trying to find graphics. If you already know what your niche is and there's a template for exactly what you're trying to sell, it's pretty much done, and you just have to put your own creative spin on it. So let's hop onto my laptop and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. So here's what Placeit looks like. If you go over here to designs, you can then scroll down and see all the options that they have available for you. So even if you wanted to just use this for social media, you could as well, but we're gonna be focusing on print on demand for today. So I'm gonna go to apparel and print and scroll down to t-shirt designs. Now this is going to pop up with a bunch of different already curated template designs. So as we're coming up on Halloween here, there's going to be a lot of Halloween graphics you can use and so much more, obviously trending fonts. And if you scroll over these, it'll kind of give you an idea of how you can change it and make it your own as well. Over here on the left side too, there's something here called Art Printmaker, which, as I was mentioning before, if you're selling digital products, you can go ahead and use that to make art prints. So if I just were to select that, it'll show you some different prints here. Obviously, we're not in a certain category, and if we were to pick a category, it would come up here. So if we wanted to hit vintage, it would show up and show us different vintage art prints and whatnot. You definitely play around with this and see what would work out for you. But like I said, we're gonna stick to t-shirts, and I'm gonna create a design for you and show you how easy it is to do. Under the t-shirt design templates, you're able to select this arrow and it's going to pop up with a bunch of different niches. So you should be able to find your niche in here, and if you can't, we'll get into that. But let's go ahead and select a niche here. So I'm gonna go over to hobbies, select that arrow, and then all of these different things are gonna pop up, and I'm just gonna go with astrology. So now we're going to have a bunch of curated astrology signs. Because I'm a Virgo, I'm gonna go ahead and just select the Virgo one and show you how I would change this and make it something that I would sell on my store. So obviously if you're doing print on demand, you don't want a pink background. Maybe you do, but if it's for like a t-shirt or something and you want to use it on multiple products, you're probably not going to want that colored block background. So it's really easy to go ahead and get rid of. Just up here, boom, done. And then also, because we already have astrology typed in here, this is going to show you different graphics that you can go ahead and switch out. So this is like the astrology sign with the flowers in it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then I'm gonna take out this background here. We can switch up the color super easily too. So if you wanted this to be a different color, you could do that. And what I really love is there's a ton of different fonts available too, and it's just so easy to kind of mess around and play with this and make it your own for what exactly, you know, you're selling or for what your niche is. And Place is going to give you what they suggest for whatever the niche is that you're on here for, if it's one of the ones that are already selected, which is really great and just saves you time in the long run. So I'm just going to go ahead and play around with this and show you what my design looks like after I finish it up and how easy it is to download it. So once I have finished my design here, the most important thing now is going to be make sure that we get rid of the background on the image. We need to make it a transparent background so that when we upload it to our print-on-demand print provider, it's not going to show up with a background. So you can do that by going over here to the background option and scrolling down to the transparent. So this is what it should look like before you download it, because if you download it with a colored background, which again you can do, but I recommend just doing it transparent. Something to keep in mind is if you don't have the paid membership of Placeit, you won't be able to download this template without paying for it. Now Placeit is very affordable. I will put the price options on the screen so you can see, and this is something that is an investment because it's obviously a very useful tool for you to use, especially if you want to invest more in high quality designs without having to worry about your commercial license. But it's just something that I want to let you know of and be transparent about, that you will have to pay to download these images, especially with the transparent backgrounds and certain mockups on here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and download this image and show you what it would look like if I put it onto a print-on-demand product really quick. So let's see what that would look like. As you can see here, I downloaded that image really easily with Placeit, and then I was able to upload it onto a jumbo mug here on Printify. So you can see how simple that was and how good the design looks, and it's high quality and a great image to use for printing. I do want to talk to you a little bit about the importance of understanding commercial licenses when using designs. Now, this is something that a lot of people are unaware of, and something that I just feel is necessary to go over and what exactly you can use and can't use. So I am going to make a separate video talking all about that, but I do just want to go over that to be sure everything on Placeit you can use for commercial use, meaning you have the rights to sell the templates that you use. If you create using one of their templates, you're good to go and use that for resale on your print-on-demand store or your social media or whatever it is you are creating using that and their mockups. Now you can't go ahead and sell their mockups, but you can use them on your print-on-demand store as long as you have the pro version of Placeit, the paid version. So that's just something I wanted to quickly go over. But if you would like to see a video of me talking way more about commercial licensing and things that you should have as a print-on-demand seller, please leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know if you're going to check out Placeit. I've left a link for you in the description below and would love for you to go ahead and use that. I really hope this video was helpful to you, and if it was, please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video.